mercy of Mahabhagavata and Bhagavan. This is the example of Dhruva. Do you understand? All his desires gone. Then Sanaka, Sanatana, Sanandana, 4 Kumaras. First they were Nirvishesha impersonals, Brahmavadis, isn't it? But when they say Tulsi offered at the lotus feet of Lord Narayana and such nice scent entered into the nostrils, isn't it? That Brahman are gone. Thereby he got the mercy of Lord Narayana. They got the mercy of Lord Narayana. They were Jnanis, Nirvishesha Jnanis, but when they got the mercy of Bhagavan, Bhakta, it's gone. It's gone. They got Adhikara, Sudha Bhakti Adhikara, isn't it? They become, what's it? Rakshakari. Four sampradayas. Is Sanaka Sampradaya, Kumar Sampradaya. They became Guru, Sampradaya to Guru, Sampradaya Rakshakari. You see? That means they preach Bhakti. How they could? Because Bhagavad Bhakta, Krupa, Bhagavad Krupa, Sudha Bhakti Adhikar they achieved. So, conclusion is that as long as this is contamination, other desires are contaminations in the heart. One who is distressed, he has some desire. How to get out of this distress? And jigyansa, inquisitive, and jnana, artharthi, and jnana, all these desires, as long as they are like contaminations. If it is not cleansed up, then pure devotion will never arise. So that means Sudha Adhikar, they will not get Sudha Adhikar. So, if they are fortunate, if they get the mercy of Mahabhagavata and mercy of Bhagavan, then all these contaminations will be cleansed of their heart. Then pure heart, then they will get Sudha Bhakti Adhikar. So, in this respect, Rupa Goswami says in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Jo kenapyati bhagyena jata sradhosya sevane nati sakto no vairagya bhava syamadhikarja sau. That means a person who is very much attached to this material world, do you understand? Samsara Sakti. And we are not developed detachment to it, vairagya. Not complete detachment, but develop some little detachment, not complete detachment. But out of good fortune, if he meets a Mahabhagavata, then his good fortune arises. By his association and hearing from him, by his mercy, he will develop taste for Krishna Katha and develop taste for serving Krishna, Krishna Seva or Bhojan Adhikar. Then he will get Sudha Bhakti Adhikar. Rupa Goswami says, purport is that those who are materialistic persons, too much attached to this material world and material enjoyment in manifold ways, they are distressed, they have been suffering, yes, they have been afflicted 3 tapas, yes, and realizing this, yes, really, this attachment gives me so much distress and suffering. If they realize this thing and develop detachment to it, and they can think, all right, I must inquire, who am I, as Sanatana Goswami inquired. Then Tattva Jigyasa, without that, only if I understand Bhagavan and get Bhagavan, without that, I cannot get out of this material entanglement and from this suffering, if he understands this and develops a firm faith and becomes determined like Dhruva, and how can I be engaged in bhajan? He becomes very inquisitive. At that time, by the arrangement of Paramatma, he will make such a sadhu, like an Ardhamuni. And by his mercy, he will come to the Bhakti Adhikara stage. Then, this is the only reason of Shuddha Bhakti Adhikara, this Shraddha, develop faith in the words of Sadhu, Sastra, Guru, this faith, Shraddha. So, Bhagavad Bhakti is there. Jata Shraddho Matkathasu Nirbinna Sarvakaramaso Veda Dukhatmakan Kaman Parityagapi Nishwara Tado Bhadat Mam Prita Shraddhar Dudhanishchaya Jusamana Satan Kaman Dukho Darkasya Garayan 11th canto. Jiva Goswami has written Bhakti Sandarbha, giving commentary on these verses. Tadeva Mananya Bhakti Adhikara Hetu Shastra Sudha Matra Mukta Sadhatha Bhajat Tatha Sikhyati. That means one who is very fortunate to develop Bhakti Adhikara, Sudha Bhakti Adhikara, and develops faith in Bhagavan, Sadhu, Sastra, Guru, the Shraddhavan Purusha, he does bhajan. He does bhajan. These are what Krishna says to Uddhava, these quotations, Krishna's own words, Jata Shraddha Matkatasu Nirbinna Sarvakarmasu. As long as one was not developed, ruchi, taste in my katha. Do you understand? Krishna katha ruchi. Do you understand? As long as one has not developed detachment, complete detachment towards this material world and material activities, material enjoyment, entanglement, he cannot do bhajan, pure bhajan. Do you understand? If by chance or by good fortune he realizes this is our source of misery only, it will be engaged on this materialistic activities, develop too much attachment to material world and sense of enjoyment, I'll suffer more and more. If you realize this thing, but he cannot get him out of it. Do you understand? And just to maintain his body, I have a family, I have to do this thing, but very painful. It's very painful thing. He is doing this thing, but crying in the heart. He is condemning all these things, he is condemning. Still, amidst this, he is doing bhajan. Oh Lord, please have mercy on me. Get out from this deep dark well of Gurhanda, this, what is it? Gruha. Deep dark well, this Gruha. Family life. Do you understand? It's very deep. So, conclusion given in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna to conclusion, Sarva Dharman Paritejya Mamekam Saranam Braja. Abandon all varieties of dharma, just surrender unto me. Last thing he said. That means spoke in the beginning, karma, jnana, yoga, varnasam, dharma, then jnana, yoga, mystic yoga, all these things he has said. Now he said, whatever said, give up all these things, only surrender unto me. That is conclusion. That means one must develop bhakti adhikara. Surrender. Unless one develops pure bhakti, unless you develop love for Krishna, there is no question of surrender. When question of abandoning all varieties of dharma comes, that includes varnasam dharma, devatantar puja, fulfilling material desire, one may offer worship to many demigods. Do you understand? All these are all obstacles in development of pure bhakti, Sudha bhakti, he cannot be completely surrendered unto Krishna unless he gives up all these things. That Prabhandani already just surrender unto me. So Bhagavad 11th canto therefore says, Tavad karmani kurvito na nirvidyata javata mat katha svanado va saddha javan no jayate. This is most important thing. As long as one who has not developed detachment to this material activities, do you understand? As long as one who has not developed taste for my katha, understand me? Krishna katha, he should do karma. Understand? For him, he has karma adhikara. He should do karma. For him, varnashram dharma. This is it. What I say? Daivi varnashram dharma. Yes, according to guna, he must act. Whatever your occupational duty, dharma, the fruit you offer to Krishna, to Hari, satisfy him. That is your adhikara. Tavat karmani kurvita non vidyate javata mat katha svanadau va saddha javan no jayate. Do you understand? So, by doing this, his heart will become, now I am doing this, working this, or doing this for Lord Hari, not for any other purpose. And fruit is here. Karmanya adhikaraste ma phalesu kodachana. You have karma adhikar, you have adhikar for karma, but no adhikar in fruit. Krishna says, this is mine. So offer it to me. Understand my language? So, if you do like that, person does like that, gradually what will happen? Heart will be purified. Do you understand? Heart will be purified. Then he will develop taste for Krishna Katha and heart will be purified. When he develops taste for Katha Ruchi, no more karma adhikar. Now he has come to bhakti adhikar stage. Understand me? Now he has come to. As long as he has not developed taste for Krishna Katha, heart is not purified, completely purified, he must do. Do this, do this, do this, do this, engagement, do this, go, run there, go there, do this. Yes, do for Krishna. This is karmadhikara. Tavad karmani kurvita, nani vidyata javata, mat katha svanandava saddha no jayati. You understand? It's a long topic. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur has discussed all these things. Anyhow, this verse gives me opportunity to speak on it. Please excuse me. Because Narada Muni asked about this question, never asked that. Because not known what adhikar he asked. Uttanapada, only this karma, this question is asked. Thank you very much. No purpose for going for that. This is